Welcome to Last Week This Week, a show that's about as relevant as a fucking penny. Nitro rider Griffin Siebert went to Brighton, Utah and rode the Millie chair, where he took out a 185 swallowtail and rode it backwards, or as some might call it switch. Needless to say, that's still more than most of the people watching this can do. Audi started making snowboards this week, and of course Volkswagen just laughed at him and said we did that in the 90s. Way to be relevant, Audi. 3/2, it's a date on the calendar. It's also 32 Day at Brighton, Utah, where a lot of people that ride for 32 are there and do 32 things on rails and bank slaloms. People went. We tried to send an intern, but you know, being from Colorado, we're just pegged the second you cross the border into Utah, so we're all fucked. And we take you live via dial-up internet to Correspondent Courtney at Mountain Hood.
Hey guys, this is Correspondent Courtney, checking in live via dial from Timberline Ski Area in beautiful Mount Hood, Oregon. Last week in the Northwest, it was supposed to be very, very rainy and very, very snowy. Instead, it was pretty much just sunny the entire time. There was a rail jam at Mount Hood Ski Bowl on Friday evening. Don't really know who won, except for in the women's category, because it was me. I won. Back to you, Averin.
Go. Oh, hey, what you doing over there? Turn and burn, an expression that we all use when we're out there just ripping laps. Also the name of a webisode series from Bo Bishop and Trevin Salmon. Out of Canada. It's back. It's a snowpocalypse. People ride snow. Evidently they've got snow up there in Canada, unlike the rest of the world because Mother Nature is just being a goddamn douche kitten. Justin Bieber went snowboarding at Bear Mountain this past week. The guys from the Mark-Ass crew found him, and I think it was his grandfather, or maybe his great-grandfather, could have been a security guard. Who the fuck knows? This guy was older than fucking Gandalf the Grey, was not having it. Paul Horning, magician, sorcerer, or engineer. Only person I've ever seen make a hoverboard fly. The Sports Authority declared bankruptcy. What a bunch of dicks. You shouldn't be buying your snowboard equipment from a box store that you can buy an athletic supporter and a dildo from. But hey, some people like to shop there. Needless to say though, this is now going to force people that snowboard to shop where snowboarders actually shop. And now it's our pick of the week. For this week we chose the Arbor formula. Why? We all have to start somewhere, so why not start with a really easy board to progress with that's actually fun to fucking ride. Uber's now offering Uberski Tahoe, which for a $5 surcharge allows you to frickin' get a car with a roof rack in it. Might still be rear two-wheel drive with no chains and you're probably gonna spin out and die. But hey, you can put your shit on the roof rack. The Brighton US Open of snowboarding just wrapped up. They keep claiming that progress and history is made, yet it's only been in Vail for 3 years. What history are they making as they just steal it from Vermont? Anyways, they claim it's an open, but the truth is it's not an open. It's not what it used to be. People are invited. That's it. There's no, you show up and you have a chance to actually make it through qualifying into semifinals, into finals, and win. That's what's going on. Sean went backside down a rail at the US Open, which is pretty funny because he can go so big in the goddamn dude tube. Burton Arms, put your hands down, you dumb fucks. No one gives a shit that you're riding around looking like the fucking Kung Fu master. Oh shit, we're back. Last Week This Week, a show that has no funding whatsoever, and this is our budget right here.